Good morning. Welcome to the Wake Up Flow. It is Tuesday, which means we'll be playing with a few Tai Chi forms today. A Tai Chi Tuesday, making the elegance of Tai Chi, mixing it with the simplicity and benefits of Qigong. For a little bit of a mix that's easy to learn, easy to do, but oh so effective. Let's warm up a little bit this morning. First, feet about shoulder width apart, knees soft and bouncy. Upper torso erect, and let's just begin to turn from side to side, letting the arms swing free to begin. Just pick up a little rhythm here. Get the body temp up just a little bit, a little fluid moving in the joints. And then we'll walk through half a dozen or so Tai Chi forms performed as Qigong. Main difference being, kind of for practical purposes, Tai Chi is fairly choreographed, where Qigong almost looks a little bit more like exercise, where we're doing a certain number of repetitions, maybe on one side and then the other. And we put the focus more on the breath than the precision of the form itself. Tai Chi is a type of Qigong, so Qigong being the kind of umbrella for many martial arts, many of the internal martial arts. But there have been a number of things derived from it, Tai Chi being probably the best known among them. Let's take the hands into loose fists and begin tapping. We're tapping on the lower belly and lower back. Some acupressure points here. In our energy center, our lower dantian. Just ignore the furry creatures running around. We recently adopted a trio of abandoned kittens. They're about coming up on about 4 months old now, and they have a lot of energy. They wake up with a full charge, but they are not quite medically cleared to socialize with our adult cat, and they're still being socialized to the humans, so they're confined to a single room where they are either sleeping or exploring. Let's take that front hand up the body and tap on that belly where the shoulder and chest meet, continuing to tap on the lower back. This particular point is used in a couple of the different tapping disciplines for relief of stress and anxiety. In the movement traditions, we tend to work with the meridians, which are you can think of it as the strings of acupressure points forming the lines of energy flow in the body. And the meridians, at least the 12 we're usually talking about, are associated with different organ systems in the body. This one, the end of the lung point, or the end of the lung meridian. Good one to tap in this season in the northern hemisphere. Tap on this one for immunity. Let's come back down to the belly and begin to shift the weight from side to side, rolling across the width of both feet. Do a little work to strengthen and make the ankles more flexible. And then let's float the hands all the way off and turn that tap into a reach. And let that momentum of the arms swinging across. Pick the trailing heel up off the floor, coming up onto the toe, and working the length of the foot. And shrink this down as we begin to deepen out the breath. Breathing in through the nose if you're able. And taking the out breath through either the mouth or the nose. If you can nasal breathe completely, that's great. But otherwise, exhale through the mouth. And we'll come back to that starting position. We call this Wuji, sort of a relaxed readiness. And let's connect to the breath with some spinal cord breathing. Breathing in, spread the elbows apart, squeeze the shoulder blades together. As you breathe out, fold it all back in and gently round the back. Breathing in as we rise and expand. Breathing out as we relax and release. Just want the body to move with the breath. Breath work alone has wonderful benefits. Movement alone has its own set of benefits. But when we harmonize the body and the breath, magnify the benefits of each. Let's do a couple more here. And then release the hands, and as we rise, breathe in. Hands come forward and then withdraw to the body like we're rolling a ball back before they begin to descend. Breathing in, hands rise. Breathing out, hands fall. Just kind of a gentle motion following the breath. Almost as if the hands are rolling a ball back towards you. Extend them as they rise, and then draw them in as they fall. One more time. And let the hands float up again, but this time rounding out and expanding the arms. Bring it back in like you're hugging a tree, and then let the hands float down. So rise and expand, breathe in. Bring it back in as you breathe out. Let's come back in a little bit differently this time. Start the same way, but this time as you come in, one hand goes high, one low as we capture a ball. Breathe in, expand, breathe out, capture the big ball. Or more colorfully, capturing the moon. Let's take one more. Now take that bottom hand, just let it fall away. Turn the foot out and push. And now let both hands begin to draw circles. Push hand drawing a large circle in front. On the other hand, in the back, just draws a small circle out to the side. Breathing in as we spiral the hands. Breathing out as we push. Now keep this circular motion going. We're going to take it to the other side. So here we go. We push, circle as we turn the foot back in. Now turn the other foot out. Keep circling and push. Now the hands have just changed function here. The other hand is now in back, spiraling. The push hand changes, and it too draws a larger circle for pushing forward. Breathing in as we spiral the hands, breathing out as we push. Let's take that back and forth a few times. So again, let's push. One spiral as we turn the foot in, the next one as we turn out and push on the other side. Let's go 1 and 2 and make the change after number 3. Push, spiral, spiral, push. 1 and 2 and 3. Spiral to center, turn to the other side and push. 1, 2, 3. Let's go one more time across. Spiral center, spiral turn, push. 1 and 2 and 3. Just do 1 spiral to the center and capture the ball. Take this bottom hand, toss it out to the side, turn the front hand over. As the other hand comes back, they pass each other, pushing forward. Breathing in and breathing out. This is a variation of a Tai Chi move called fending off the monkey, or also translated as repulsing the monkey. But come on now, repulsing at 6 o'clock in the morning. We'll just fend off the monkey mind. Probably got a bazillion things to do today. Take a few moments here to just clear the mind of those things. Just push them away. Get your self-care work in, leaving yourself relaxed and energized to start your day. We'll let this be our final regular form today. Let's take a couple more. Take the other hand out with it. And then just let both hands float back down to your side. Breathing in, hands rise overhead, palms turn toward the floor. Press the palms. Call this regulating the chi. Breathing in, gather around. Press down. Let's do that one more time. And we'll finish by centering. The hands separate, toss one overhead, and hovering just a few inches in front of the body, let it trace down the midline. Let's do that on the other side. And let the hands come back together. Hand over hand, drop those over the lower belly. Step the feet in just a bit. Close your eyes, and we finish with 3 deep breaths. Make that last breath a nice deep one. And as you release it, go ahead and release the hands back to your sides. Open your eyes, give everything a little shake, and have yourself a wonderful Tuesday. See you tomorrow. Namaste.